Hello and welcome back. I'm that Jag girl, and I am so excited to announce that for the next 30 days, we're going to talk about a summer savings finance journey. So, we're going to have a conversation every day. We're going to build a plan, we're going to strategize, we're going to create a vision board, we're going to write down our goals so that at the end of our 30-day journey, we'll be better equipped and we can say that we successfully created and we're a part of a summer savings finance journey. Today is day one. Now, on day one, we need to strategize. We need to create a strategy. What is the goal? Is your goal to pay off debt? Is your goal going to be to save for a big purchase? Is your goal going to be to save for a vacation? Is your goal going to be send a kid to college, pay for your own college education? You're getting married. You want to pay for your wedding in cash. So during the next 30 days, again, today is day one, over the next 30 days, we're going to create a strategy. And that strategy starts now, right? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a vision board. And on our vision board, and we'll talk more about the actual vision board later, but on our vision board, we need to again plan our thoughts, right? Just like we would with planning a purchase. So we're going to plan our thoughts and we're going to identify our money goals and values. Okay. The information that I'm getting from like a couple of different resources. One resource that I really, like to for my own personal finance journey that I'd like to look at is CNBC. It's something that you can create the app, you can Google CNBC, you can turn on their cable shows. You can find them on YouTube. You can find clips sometimes on TikTok and Instagram. So CNBC is widely known, and I kind of feel like it's a news outlet that we can kind of trust, right? So I'm going to read something to you. So, day one, again, the first step to managing your money well is knowing how you want it to work for you. Take some time to think through what's most important to you, then distill those values into clear goals. So, maybe even, what I would suggest is to like get a pad of paper, a sheet of paper. Just start off with a sheet of paper and write down what your goals are. Clear, concise. This could be your personal goals, it could be goals for your family, it could be goals for employment, it could be goals for, you're starting a business, you're an entrepreneur. Again, this is financial goals. So we want to know or we want to see exactly what those goals are, but we have to start somewhere first. So you have to kind of think through the process. Now, let me continue. Remember, this should affect what actually matters to you, not what you think should matter, right? So these are things, if you sit back and you kind of think about it, clear your mind, it only takes a couple of minutes. But if it takes a longer period of time, let it take a longer period of time. Because again, this is what matters to you and not necessarily matters to the masses, right? Let's continue. You need to attach a why and your values behind your financial goals, as opposed to just, I was told I should buy a house by my parents. Maybe I should do that. So, oftentimes, our parents, our siblings, our friends, other family members, they would like to dictate where you are in your financial journey. You're of a particular age. They may say to you, when I was your age, I was a homeowner. When I was your age, this was going on in my financial life. When I was your age, I had saved this much money. Again, this financial journey is not about what matters to the masses. It's about what matters just to you. And I'll continue. If you don't want to do that, right? And this example is what the parents are suggesting. Just as an example, right? You should buy your first house, says your parents. You should buy a house, says your parents. If this isn't what you want to do, that's okay. You need to find things that actually reflect your values. So that's what's most important. That's what's most important in today's video. Again, this is video number 1. We have 30 days of this. Please come along with me and let's talk about your finance journey, your summer savings finance journey. And let's see where it takes us. You just have to make the first step. And once you make the first step, you can take a second step and a third step. And before you know it, we're at day 30. So come along. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on day 2. Thank you. Bye bye.